Hi, my name is Sylvain Rochon from HomeStudioLogic.com. So a new adventure this week. We're starting the building of my new home studio. Because right now, my setup is actually in my dining room. Yeah, my dining room. So let me show you how I'm set up right now. Let me transfer this camera. Just hold on here. All right, so that's my dining room table. And right now, this is where I'm set up. Like I said, it's in my dining room. I actually did some very good music here. So there you go. So I've shown you my little space in my house where I did recordings, and I've got some music on Spotify, and that's where I did my magic so far. So now, going downstairs, because I do have a two-story house. And let me show you where my studio is going. So my objective is to create myself a space where I can technically do the same thing I was doing now upstairs. At this particular moment, I don't have the equipment to mic a drum kit and record it. I do use a UAD Apollo Twin X, which has two inputs. I'm limited, but that's okay. So technically, I like to mix and I like to master a lot. So when I record my own stuff, I do use, I'm a drummer, I do use an electronic drum kit, which is a Roland V drum kit. So I only need a left and a right. I don't need anything else. Then afterwards, when I do my bass, well, I connect my bass and I do my bass. And then afterwards, you understand what I'm getting at. I'm doing each track separately. But if it comes a time in the future where I would like to record and get myself the new UAD multi-channel device, well, I'll be able to mic and I'll be able to record an actually acoustic drum kit. So right now, I'm going to show you the space I'm going to set up my new studio area. So let me swap the camera around. All right, so this is my basement, and right now it's got a bunch of stuff here. So where you see the masking tape, the green masking tape, is actually where a wall will be built. So technically, this is where I'm going to be set up. It's going to have a 34-inch door. And eventually, if I do get a audio interface that I can record a live drum kit, well, I can set up that drum kit here. Fun fact, last Saturday, so not yesterday, because today we're Sunday, my construction guy was supposed to come here and build my wall for my studio. Never showed up. Well, actually, he sent me an email on Friday night saying that he had a family emergency and he couldn't make it. So that's good. And he said, I'll go next Saturday, which was yesterday. Never showed up. Sent emails, well, not emails, but texts. I sent him a text on Friday night and never responded. Sent some texts on Saturday, never responded. So today, on Sunday, I decided that I'm going to do it myself. I'm not a construction guy. but I can do whatever I want. So today I'm starting by working on my ceiling so that when I do build that new wall, the wall is going to have something to grab onto. So let me switch the camera over and I'll show you what I'm doing. All right, so now we're in my basement and I patched the wall. It's not beautiful, but it's going to be functional. There's going to be acoustic treatment going over there. Anyways, so right now that's what I'm doing with my ceiling. I'm installing these so that first my wall, which is going to be here, will have something to grab onto because I've got this thing as an obstacle. But I'll make it work. Good morning. So yesterday we worked on my new studio, my friend and we managed to get this wall built and install the door. And now I have to figure out some things about my ceiling. It's not easy because I've got some furnace ducts and I've got some gas lines, natural gas, and some heating things going through there, so I have to figure it out. All right, so here we go. So I've got this closed off. This is my door. We're going to step in my future studio. There we go, we have a light. So today I'm taking care of this. The task that I'm having is that when my door is opened, I maybe have 4 inches before it reaches the docks. Not docks, but ducts. And I have to make sure that my door opens when everything is framed and my sheetrock is installed. Just wanted to show you this and to tell you that, first of all, I'm not a construction guy, but I'm able to do stuff. All right, some of you might be thinking, why did I build a wall and not use the full surface of my basement? Because right now, my objective, I don't have the equipment to mix a full band. So miking a drum set is not a possibility at this moment. My audio interface, which is a UAD interface, it's got 2 channels. If eventually I get another audio interface that I'm able to mic a drum kit, I've got possibilities. Let me show you what the possibilities are. I'm just gonna flip the screen and I'll show you why it's a possibility. All right, so we're in my basement. This is what we call the mechanical room, and it also is a place where I store a lot of junk. And on this part of the basement, this is my acoustic white Tama drum set. And the green one is an old 1962 Ludwig that was my father's drum set. So right there, this door is the entrance from my garage. So if ever it comes to a point where I can have some artists come to my studio a band and I can record them, they can access from here inside my basement through my garage without getting into the house. Then this wall is the wall. My studio is behind that wall. So I can, yeah, there's a lot of junk. But if I remove the junk and I can actually install a door, then people can come in through the garage, get into my studio, which is over here. I can close this off, that I would call the recording room. And on this wall here of my studio, I can easily modify that wall to put a window where, when I'll be sitting right here at my recording desk and mixing desk, through this window that would be in the future here, I can actually see the musicians and we can do a recording. So, meaning that I've got space to eventually, if life brings me there, have a full functioning studio. Hi, so this is day 1, 2, 3, 4. So yesterday I finished the drywall on my studio, and this morning my wife and I did the drywall joints, well, the first coat, just to fill in the cracks. So this is the exterior of this studio of mine. Just to say that I did put isolation in the wall, which is this product right here, Safe and Sound. And I hope that this will help with the sound. So going in the studio, I did put a ear so that the joints can cure properly. You can definitely hear that empty room reverb. So it will definitely need acoustic treatment on the walls.
Let's go see. It's happening.
Yeah, it's done, but my door doesn't close properly.
Great. Let's go see inside.
Okay, go inside, go listen.
All right. We're getting installed. Right here. The guitars, the sax. The music note. Carpet. The door will close. Cheers.
Cheers, you have some booze?
Damn right. Here you go.
Thank you, dear.
We're in. So, gotta get up for cheers at the door. Where's your beer? Because goddamn, we deserve this. I'm sorry.
Sita Production just came alive.
We got it. Cheers.
What's the date today?
I don't know.
17th of August.
Yep.
Studio will be working.
Well, it's actually working
Hello, and well, it's done. Studio is done. It's been over a month of figuring out how to do the studio, and I just finished installing the treatment, the audio treatment. All my life, I had always a space in my house to record music. And it was just a space. Now I'm 55 years old, and finally I have my studio. All right, got my emotions together. So there it is. Don't look at that glass. The glass is dirty. I live in the woods, and it's really hard to keep windows clean here. So that's my workstation. This will be the place where I will sing with the acoustic treatment behind it. This is where I'm going to do my drum tracks. And this is my business, Sita Production. HomeStudioLogic.com. And on this side, I've got treatment over here. I've got treatments in the corner for the bass trap. My acoustic guitar, my bass, my electric guitar, and my wife's saxophone. Don't look on the floor. Still have to figure out what to do with my wires. But this is it. This is my studio. First, I want to say thank you for watching this video till the end. I know it was a long one, and I think that you were probably interested in finding out how I built my studio, and I'm pretty happy with it. I wish that a professional would have built it for me, but it turned out that I did it myself. I guess it makes it a little bit more special. If you want, I can say that I totally did this on my own. And I had some help from a dear friend of mine, a childhood friend, Richard. And for sure, my wife helped me a lot. First of all, supporting me in this journey, and also lending a hand and to help me achieve this goal of mine to have my home studio up and running and ready to make some great music. But most importantly is to help you guys achieve greatness. I'm here to help. So if you like content like this, subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up, and ring the bell notification so you know that when I have a new video coming out. I am going to be uploading more videos in the future just to help you achieve your goals. Bring your singles onto digital platforms or maybe an EP. I can help you achieve your goals. Until then, I'll see you on the next video. Thank you for watching.